Hello Cancers, welcome to this channel. This is your weekly reading for the week of March the 10th. I hope you are doing well and taking care of yourself. Let's see what's coming through for you. You can use this for your sun, moon or your rising sign. If Cancer is your sun sign, remember to watch the moon and the rising sign as well. We are starting the week. With so let me keep it aside. We are starting the week with a new moon happening in the sign of Pisces. Pisces is the last sign of the zodiac and it's a water sign, so it has to do with, just like yours is, so it has to do with emotions, feelings, intuition, and Pisces also represents creativity and spirituality. And new moons are all about new beginnings. So maybe that is one area we would be focusing on, most of us. It's a great time to take up a creative project or maybe a spiritual practice. So a great time for that. So let's see what's coming through for you guys. Spirit, please give us a card for Cancers. What do they need to know? What do they need to be aware of? Ace of Swords and Two of Swords. That is contrast, my dear. Ace of Swords could mean a decision that you are making now, and with Two of Swords, it feels like maybe you are weighing your options and you want to be sure of things before moving forward with something. So this is with both these cards, it feels like you are being very practical about things right now, and rational thinking. That's what both these cards are about. And yes, so it looks like two choices. So yes, with Ace of Swords, this is also other things like writing, speaking. If you are an artist or something, this has to do with with something new that you are beginning. Here we have 10 of Pentacles as well. Number 10 has to do with endings, and this is a new beginning. For some of you, this may have something to do with a project that you are working on, or something to do with your home or your career. Maybe something is completing there. With this, it could, when it comes to your career, this could be retirement, taking a sabbatical, or you changing up your career. For some, it could be, you maybe starting a new business or something, or starting a new job. When it comes to your something to do with relationships as well. Yeah, when it comes to relationships, this has to do with communication, you having a conversation. Things are very clear in your mind about what you want when it comes to certain things, because we have Two of Swords as well. So this is like, that push and pull. So that's the energy that I'm getting. So you want to work with the energy. Yeah. So yeah, communications, conversations, and this, for some, this with both these cards, it also feels like maybe you are doing something different. For some, it could be taking up a charity, uh, like charity work, helping someone else. It could be, your community work, your workmates, people you come across every day, something like that. So this is service. Or for some of you, it could be, family members. So something is, again, conversations, you doing something new. Yes, on the other hand, this could also be something to do with your home. Maybe if there have been something, then maybe you are moving into a new home, or something to do with, buying, selling, things like that. Here we have Six of Wands as well. With Six of Wands, for some, this could be travel coming up for some of you, or this could also be success in something. Like for instance, it could be reaching a milestone and you celebrating with your workmates, um, a completion of a project. All right, on the other hand, yeah, something new is on the horizon here with Ace of Swords. On the other hand, Ace of Swords could also mean to uh, like I said, like being very practical about things. It all depends upon the situation you are in, like, you know, when it comes to your relationships, your career. Know if you know, do you want to also listen to your intuition, your heart? So we don't want to ignore our true feelings, right? So whatever the situation is, you also want to, you know, ask yourself, like, how do I feel in this situation? What is the right thing to do? And it also has to do with what feels right, right? So check with your body, how does it sit in your body? And you know, how do you feel deep within? You know, is it something that you really want to do, or is there something, is there a different reason why you want to take that decision? So before you make any important decision, just check with yourself if this is something that you really want to do, and why, things like that, so you don't have to then worry about things later on when you look back. So yeah, with both these cards, too much mind happening. Also remember to listen to your intuition, your heart, and what feels right. On the other hand, Ace of Swords has to do with focus and determination, dedication, commitment. This is also, you know, setting clear intentions, being very clear in your mind about what you want. For some, this may also have something to do with you rethinking things, reconsidering things, what needs to go, you know, distractions and things like that, so you can stay clear on your path and stay focused on whatever it is that you are trying to achieve and accomplish. So this is single-mindedly you focusing on something. And this is also a card of empowerment, my dear. So you're, yeah, like so this is kind of yours is a water sign, and your sign has to do with emotions and feelings, and this is too much mind happening. So maybe, you know, this is air sign, so maybe you are dealing with an air sign like Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, or maybe these signs are in your chart. So you are being very practical about things, which could also be a good thing. For instance, if you have been in that emotional phase for too long, now you are coming up for some air, and you're also using, you know, this has to do with balance, the mind and the heart, you know, head and the heart. So that's where you are coming from, most Cancerians. So this is you going for a balanced approach, which is beautiful. Yeah, empowerment. This is you staying in your power, asking for what you want, saying no whenever you know, you need to say no. So that's what you guys are doing, and this is being assertive. And for some, maybe this is a perfect time to have that conversation. If there is something that's yeah, if there is something that you are coming across, this is also about having that conversation and finding solutions, things like that. So lovely energy coming through for you guys. Yeah, this has to do with taking action, Cancers, and you moving forward with something here. For some, this has to do with interviews, meetings, collaborations. So with Two of Swords, when it comes to conversations, interviews, meetings, things like that, this is, be prepared, do your research beforehand, things like that. And with Two of Swords, what I'm also getting is this could also be you protecting yourself. And when it comes to group environment, team environment, or your could be family, your circle, social circle, this is like you holding back, but this is like you going forward, like sharing your ideas, your thoughts, being assertive, things like that. But this is like you holding back, so that is something to be mindful of, as if you don't want to get hurt, you don't want to share your opinions, your thoughts, and things like that. So yes, Ace of Swords also has to do with strong opinions. Okay, Cancers, your message for this week is savings. That goes with the Ten of Pentacles, because this card could also mean money and finance, your career, things like that. So the message here is, as you consistently save for your future is saved. You do your future self a big favor as you consistently set aside present funds. This is a part of your self-care and path to feeling secure as you focus upon your life purpose. All right, so that is, you are taking some, making a decision, you are taking some action. For some, this could also be learning a new skill, starting a new business, a job situation, something like that. And so this has to do with, this is very, future oriented. You are looking long term. It could also be that some of you are making an investment, buying, selling, something to do with real estate, or it could also be investing in you, going back to school, something like that. I also saw Ace of Pentacles here. Yeah, so for some, this could be, buying a home, investing in property, or it could also be higher education. So very futuristic, very future oriented. So it could be that you're taking action, taking that first step. So let me read this out to you just one more time. As you consistently save for your future is saved. You do your future self a big favor as you consistently set aside present funds. This is a part of your self-care and path to feeling secure as you focus upon your life purpose. All right, so for some, this also has to do with a side hustle. So whatever it is that, when it comes to your dreams, your goals, something that you are really interested in pursuing, something that's close to your heart, maybe this energy is reminding you to do it as a side hustle, and along with your 9-to-5 jobs, things like that. So you don't want to like completely focus on your 9-to-5 maybe. Instead, you also want to take time every day to focus on your dreams, something that you really want to do maybe. So that way you can, so that's the balancing act that I am getting from here. So this is too much like being practical about things. 9-to-5 is protection, it's safety, stability, security, right? But then what about things that are close to your heart, your dreams? So the energy is reminding you, Cancers, also invest, manage your time in such a way that you are also focusing on, your dreams. So time management is important and self-management is important. So yes, listen to your dreams, listen to your heart, and it's all about, finding that balance so you can focus on all areas of your life. so that way you can fulfill your dreams. So there you go, my dear. That's what I have for you, Cancer. So beautiful energy coming through for you guys. So take good care of yourself. If Cancer is your sun sign, remember to watch the moon and the rising sign as well. And if this message was helpful, please do remember to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and let me know your thoughts in the comments. That would be wonderful. Again, take care, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.